Okay, I'm going to set up a screenshot of Michelle Obama saying that Barack is a Kenyan. So I want people to carefully listen to this, and I'm going to rerun it 3 times so that everybody can hear exactly that Michelle Obama says that her husband Barack Obama is a Kenyan. I'm gonna put this up here.
So, husband's running for president. And no matter where I go, what people want to know most is how are we doing as a family and how are the girls doing. And I want to just let you all know they're fine. Had this interesting conversation with Malia, my 9-year-old, that ranged from what college did I go to, what college did she want to go to, and what was terrorism, and where was Iraq. So it's interesting. I mean, there's a level of paying attention and not paying attention. You know, when I asked her, how would you...
The video goes on for quite some time, but you can see here it's at 2 minutes. When it reaches 2 minutes, that's when she says that he's a Kenyan.
Not that deep, right? A great weekend this weekend, hanging out with the lady Oprah Winfrey. That was an amazing weekend. Even for all that we've done, you know, that was one of those, wow. Who are all these people here today? It was a wonderful experience, and the enthusiasm and the energy was undescribable. I mean, people, when we left the stadium in South Carolina, what you couldn't see was that when we walked out, they couldn't get everybody in that wanted to get in under the structure that we had paved off. So there were people lining the circular drive.
Okay, it's now. So listen to what she says.
In the stands and lining the streets for about a block, just cheering and waving and the level of excitement. What that reminded me of was our trip to Africa 2 years ago, and the level of excitement that we felt in that country, the hope that people saw just in the sheer presence of somebody like Barack Obama, a Kenyan, a black man, a man of great statesmanship who they believe could...
Okay, she just said it. She said people were so inspired by a Kenyan and a black man. So I'm going to rerun that now.
Okay. 2 years ago, and the level of excitement that we felt in that country, the hope that people saw just in the sheer presence of somebody like Barack Obama, a Kenyan, a black man, a man of great statesmanship who they believe...
Okay, so she said people felt inspired in the presence. You know, she says the presence. The presence is almost like she's saying God or something. In the presence of Barack Obama, you know, as if he were some really hot duty goods. So I'm going to rerun that one more time, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about all of this.
Amazing, and the level of excitement. What that reminded me of was our trip to Africa 2 years ago, and the level of excitement that we felt in that country, the hope that people saw just in the sheer presence of somebody like Barack Obama, a Kenyan, a black man, a man of great statesmanship who they believe.
Okay, so I'm going to turn this camera around and I'm going to turn this. So hello to everybody at YouTube. Camera was on the back of my chair, so you got that screenshot. I hope that screenshot was good. So you heard Mrs. Obama saying that the people in Kenya were inspired by the sheer presence, you know. So sheer presence means just by his presence. So that means that when they saw him, people were inspired. You know, this is biblical stuff. This is the same as Jesus. So it looks like this lady, Michelle Obama, was probably an actor, active in propping him up and making him into. It's always good to have a sidekick, you know. It's always good to have somebody to prop you up. Like when you have snake oil salesmen, they often have this kid or somebody who announces them. They always have a sidekick, and then they also have what the snake oil salesmen do is they have somebody in the audience who is going to make believe that the snake oil is so good and the product is good and it really works. So these are all props, you know. And it looks like but these are street hustlers, because you can see that she doesn't know that being a Kenyan is a bad thing. She didn't know that he could be impeached, arrested, and sentenced because he stole the nuclear bombs. So, you know, if you're a street hustler and you steal a car, or if you're a drug dealer and you steal some bags of coke, or if you're a street kid, and you steal some oranges from a grocery store outside, you know, on the sidewalk, then then the police catch you and they put you in prison, you know. And you can do anything from if you steal a Rolls Royce, you know, from the Queen of England, you may do life and put you away in prison and they never see you again. But Barack Obama and these snake oil salesmen why do I say that? Because he's Kenyan, and on his birth certificate it doesn't say he's Kenyan. She's saying he's Kenyan. So these are a gang, and when the police catch gangs, then they interrogate them separately, and if the stories don't match, then they slam and they catch them, because she's saying he's Kenyan and he put a birth certificate which doesn't say he's Kenyan. So now we see that their thing is coming apart, because they didn't steal oranges or drugs or cars. They stole the atom bombs. They made a fake birth certificate, and then they got the presidency, and these are gangsters, right? When you put a fake, when you say you're from America and you're actually from Kenya, and his sidekick is saying something else than him, you know, then these are gangsters. That's thugs, and this gang has gotten hold of the nuclear bombs, so they can kill us. Nuclear bombs kill people. The nuclear bombs in America are the #1 in the world. This whole Earth can blow up 1,000 times, and these people don't even have birth certificates. So we're in very deep trouble, people. And well, we're not in trouble actually. I'm making this video for good news. We're in very good news now, and you have to take this news and spread it all over the world. That we are delivered. This is deliverance, because now we know he's a Kenyan, and we have to reveal that very, very strongly. And don't falter. You have to have a strong hand. And you have to have a sure hand. You have to spread this everywhere like lightning. That we have been fooled until now. He is the Antichrist, and he has fooled us. He has fooled us until today, until this video. So you have to spread that news very powerfully everywhere, and you have to free the world of this Antichrist. And he's revealed by 666, which was drawn 24 hours after his election in the lottery.